Rotary Club is something that I've had the pleasure of being in for over 12 years now, and it's one of to me, it is the greatest service organization that's out there. The group that makes up the Rotary Club are all business owners or leaders, and we're all together to serve others. It's not an organization like some networking types where there's a lot of self-motivation in your involvement. The things that we do are all about helping the community, the country, and the world at large. The Rotary was founded back in the early 1900s, and it really was put together for people, business leaders, to get together and discuss the matters that they had, the troubles that they had in their business, come up with solutions together for problems. And they purposely made it a situation where every person in the club comes from a different industry or a different type of business. There's not like 5 people that are all in car manufacturing. They have a car manufacturer, a furniture manufacturer, a dentist, a doctor, lawyer, and that way they're able to pool ideas. Well, it's evolved over the century to be still the same way, where every club has just a complete spattering of different professions and businesses, but has evolved more to be geared towards just service to mankind. It gives business leaders an opportunity to come together and use their resources and use their time to help better the community at large.
And why is that attractive to you? And tell me some of the things that the Rotary Club have done.
One of the attractive things to me, one, I love the opportunity to be able to be part of some of the things that they do. Worldwide, we are working to eradicate polio around the world. And I didn't even know when I joined the Rotary Club that polio was even a problem anymore. I thought, it was cured. And the truth is, it was only cured here, and many of the other countries, especially developing nations, had a terrible polio problem. And so the Rotary has been instrumental in going out and vaccinating children around the world, and knowing that every dollar that I give to them, part of it is going towards that, is really rewarding. The other thing about the way that the club runs, and the group as a whole, is very, very efficiently due to the donation of time and effort. In other words, there's not a big administrative structure that takes the donations out of it, and that makes me feel really good when I give money to it, knowing that money is going to go to the cause and not going to be distributed a bunch of administrators and then have a small portion go to the cause. And some of the other things, here on a local level, we'll go out. A couple of years back, we went up and we redid a park to allow kids in some of the inner city areas to have a place to go that was nice and safe. We worked together with the Police Athletic League to have the Police Athletic League start a function there where they would always be on site to give the kids a safe place to go. There's just one thing after another. It's great in that if you want to do something and you have an interest, it seems that there's always something that you can get involved in. There's missions that we do to provide wells in Guatemala. You name it, and we're doing it. Our club in particular had a program that we've had worked on for years, where we go into Colombia, into the rural areas, and set up computer labs for the kids there. And the type of environment you're going into, in many cases, these schools that they had were open air without even any lighting or air conditioning or anything. We went in and we built entire computer labs, completely air conditioned, hooked them up to the internet, gave these kids an opportunity to see the world outside. And the gratitude, is just, it's humbling, because in some of these communities, one in particular, when we finished this computer lab, the community came together and actually had a parade in our honor. And it was just, I mean, completely humbling and yet totally rewarding and enthralling to think that you could be part of that.